See how this one goes. Looking good so far. Apologies, everybody, for the disruption. Oh no, we're still... I think this is probably partially on my end. I'm gonna be giving the internet company a call tomorrow. This is definitely looking better, though, at least. So I think we're alright for now. As I was saying, I think we want to metallicize here to help us block on low energy. It's a really big struggle for Ironclad to, with 3 energy, get stuff done a lot of the time. Let's pick that up. Am I using Comcast? No, I'm with a company called Cox Communications. Gonna metallicize here. I want to end this fight on not 0 with a pendant, because we do have a relic coming up. That is definitely something to be mindful about. So if I kill him with Clash here, that would be the thing that I don't want to do. So I want to kill him with this one. Second copy of Clash. Seems like it's hilariously good enough to go to take. Yeah. My goal in life is to be able to stream at a stable frame rate, believe me. I wish I had more that I could do right now, but my options are like try again tomorrow, mainly. So we'll see how bad it wants to be today. I'm sure Clash versus Hexaghost will go fine, right? This will totally go completely fine. And not at all bad. Oh hey! There's a real one in here! I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Amazing. Alright, good talk. I could have gotten another pendant, but it wouldn't have helped me at all. Grab a metallicize upgrade. Hello, nerds. Welcome to your doom. After moving that a pendant? Aw, damn it. Run invalidated, I guess. Yeah, the metallicize is definitely helpful. Twin strike. Definitely not a power through with 2 clashes. I don't think we need another twin strike kind of attack either, though. So we'll skip all that. Well, I'm skipping it. That triple pendant value, though. So we're going into an elite next. That's fine. I have all the potions in the world, apparently. Ghost Armor seems like the kind of block card we want. We want high impact stuff. Big time high impact stuff. And we also want more damage. So we want upgraded attacks. You can finally drink blood potion out of combat. You can! Can. We are living in the best timeline. It's important that I don't kill the Lagavulin with my pendant, though. As before. Oh. Well... That's awkward then. Shouldn't have vulnerabled him. If I kill him with this, then I'll have a pen nib on 0. I'm actually getting 2 double attacks. Okay. So we just let that go then. It's gotta be, what, defend, defend, strike? Flash would still kill him. Okay, here we go. There we go. We get the ceramic pen nib. And a 3rd clash. I'm down. What kind of relics are we looking for in this run? I'm ideally going to find something that... We have so much investment in our attacks, right, with all these pen nibs. So hopefully at some point in the future we'll find something that benefits our skills. But failing that, I will accept more copies of pen nib. I think that would be just fine. Alright, hopefully drawing uppercut here. Not draw uppercut. Man, double clash does a lot of damage, huh? Yes, it does. Wow. I'm gonna get a pen nib off the Hexaghost here. Although we're approaching pen nib saturation at this point. I think I can make this work. Perfect. 95 gold. Immolate seems good, but so does Impervious. I mean, we really don't want stuff that adds statuses to the deck with 3 copies of Clash, huh? Maybe it's Berserk. Maybe it is Berserk. I think I need Impervious, although with the clashes I'm gonna have to, like, be forced to play it. It's fine. And inside the boss chest we found a pen nib! Amazing. Incredible. Beautiful. So we don't need too many more pen nibs now. I can probably acquire another one in this store if I can line things up at the fight before it. It's kind of a big if, truth be told. Why can't I kill the boss with the pen nib? Because if I kill him with the pen nib charge, then the relic we get will be a pen nib that's lined up with one of the previous pen nibs. So killing a boss or any elite with a pen nib charge will prevent us from benefiting from the relic. Is the long and short of it there. Perfected Strike Plus. Maybe. I think Clash is just doing more damage for less cost. So this fight's gonna be difficult. We have 6 different pen nibs. So I realistically need to kill in 2 attacks from now. Perfect. Dropkick seems kind of amazing. Yeah. So I'm going to buy for 153 gold a pen nib, because it'll be at a different value than everything else. Seems great. Did I console in all these pen nibs? Yeah, we're playing a challenge run here on Ascension 0 with Ironclad, wherein I obtain a pen nib instead of... Whoops. Anytime I would obtain a relic, I instead obtain a pen nib. Is the goal. Is the rules. I think we remove defends. I think we definitely remove defends. And now that I have a drop kick, a thunderclap sounds great. And how does blocking fit in to all of this, you might ask? And I would say, excellent question. Next question, please. Excellent question. Fire? Fire seems good. It's a pretty high damage attack. Our pen nibs are all differently lined up, so I can like buy one at the store to get another different unique pen nib. But I think I want upgrades right now, right? It's kind of the most important thing. Upgrades and events? Okay. So we go a totally different way. Aha! I can obtain a pen nib! Or I can get Jaxed, which seems pretty good as well. 0 cost way to gain strength, and believe me, this deck wants some strength. Or I could transform 2 cards. Man, Jax seems really nice, huh? Jax seems really nice. Take an upgraded Jax. Lose 3 health, gain 3 strength. Alright, nerds. This is how you want it. But my pen nib... These guys will drop a pen nib if I can somehow line one up. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it this time. We've had a lot of pen nib successes. But it might be time for some pen nib failures. Ouch. Yeah, this is not gonna... So what, if I... Yeah, we got 7654, so if I can't kill them with the next 2 attacks, then I have to... accept that we're not getting a pen nib here. Very well. We gain 25 gold and a pen nib. This one's lined up with the second one. And a Flame Barrier Plus sounds like a great way to block, thank you. So I could buy a pen nib here, but it'd be lined up with the other ones. Instead, I think I'll take an Inflame for another source of strength, and we can remove another defend. Or we could buy another copy of Clash, hilariously. Hilariously. We just take the useless pen nibs. I'm not allowed to take relics that are not pen nib. That's for sure. Lex is not bad either. I'm in this weird situation where I both do and don't want card draw because of the Clash. It's so weird. Alright, I'm gonna do Clash, remove defend, because this is the ironcladdest of decks. We got another pen nib. Actually, I got a Sapphire Key here. Yeah, let me get a Sapphire Key here. Give me that Sapphire Key. A call. Bring it, bird nerd. That might be too many skills for the clashes, but I'm not going to say no to really good upgraded block cards. Might be a mistake, but here we are. Guy Flame Barrier. Get a strike down. Fights like this are where we're gonna really struggle. Why did I even come here? I had to. I didn't. Why did I come here? Great question, me. Next question, me. Why am I still here? This is gonna be another worthless pen nib. It doesn't have to be, actually. Got 9, 8, 7 coming out. We'll see. With the strength, it probably can't, right? Yeah. So we get a pen nib. This one's lined up with this one. And a whirlwind? Although I don't have that much energy, so maybe whirlwind's not that good. Maybe we want a blood for blood. An attack that gets cheaper every time we take damage. Which is probably going to be a lot. But I consider Berserk. I skipped a Berserk earlier. I took Impervious over Berserk. I would take a Berserk now. For sure. For sure. Pummel does look great with Jax, right? Does. Obtain a useless pen nib? No way. No how. No thanks. That is a lot of damage, huh? Ow. Okay, that is our energy. We have a corruption now. That lets us play Flame Bear. That makes Jack. Oh my god, that's so good. Haha, corruption. Haha, corruption. Gonna upgrade that immediately. With the blood potion, I think we'll be okay in this fight. I sure hope we are, anyway. But I may have been wrong about that. Okay, make a debuff turn. We are yours. Ow. soon as we draw Fiendfire, we should be okay. It's currently 29 times 4. Is that enough? I think that's enough, right? That is 116. That is not enough. What if I pummel, then Fiendfire? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we can kill him, and we get to not die. And we don't get a pendant, but that's fine, right? But we're not dead. We could Jax first, but I don't think the extra strength is worth losing the card. No, it's not going to be. That would be 22 times... Yeah, that'd be less. GG Collector? Exhume with a Corruption seems like a good choice. We can get back Impervious. Or something else. Hold on, that's a lot of Pendibs. It sure is. Our boss relic is a Pendib. We want to get some upgrades, I think. There's not a whole lot else we can do here. Definitely feeling the lack of area of effect damage. We'll kill this one, right? Oh, that was with Pendant. Oops.
Commander, one of our
most
valued supporters says continued support.
Thank you so much for those 6 months of Twitch Prime support. Greatly appreciate the continued console funding. In return, enjoy that shiny new Ironclad energy badge and your heightened smug sense superiority. There's a second chance it's a AoE. I think I'll take it. Although, no, you know what? More flame barriers with corruption sounds great. I am not fighting these guys. This is super not worth it. Super not worth it. Super duper not worth it. Actually, I'm gonna have a hard time hitting the spiker. We go infinite using this kind of run, but with ink bottles instead of pen nib. Good question. I don't know. That'd be a lot of card drawing, right? It'd be a ridiculous amount of card drawing. As would a battle trance. Take that. The battle trance plus. Which is going to make it harder to clash, right? A lot harder to clash, but it will make it easier to corruption. And that's what I'm after at this point. How am I going to beat the Awakened one? Hit points, I think, is the answer. Alright, Bash. See you later. See you later. Risking a lot to deal 18 here. Worth it. Oh. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Writhing Mast. Nope, that's definitely hurting me. Ow. Very funny corruption being on the very bottom. Very funny. Okay, I'm alive. Somehow. Probably gonna rest here. I think we're gonna be resting a lot this act. I upgrade all I can take all and take a pen nib. That's a really good point, actually. That's a hilarious that's a hilarious loophole. Unfortunately, our pathing is probably not gonna hit any question marks, so I don't think we're likely to find it. Although we will go here. Or Clash. Very well. Sure would be a lot easier if I could have a relic that wasn't pet nib. How unfortunate. I think all your attacks doubled does quite a lot of damage, huh? Yeah, quite a lot of damage. Oh wait, I was really excited about the Brimstone. The Brimstone's actually just another pen nib, though. Damn. I want that Brimstone to be a Brimstone. Although Awakened one with a Brimstone's pretty terrifying. You could take an Apotheosis here. I think that would help a lot. If we upgrade the entire deck. Oh, good question, Just Bomb, about multiple unceasing tops. I've never tried that interaction before. I don't know what multiple unceasing tops does. Definitely take an Apotheosis here. Probably a block potion. Yeah. We're about to get a relic that is no good. No bueno. So we're still at 7 unique pen nibs. I think that's probably where we're going to end up, from the looks of it. Is 7 here. I have not attack cards in my hand. Just a different run, you've got Tungsten Rod plus Tori. Ooh, that sounds wonderful, Lorazor. I've yet to have Tungsten Rod and Tori together, but I imagine it's glorious. I don't need to take damage. Hope not, anyway. I did need to take damage. Ow. Also not sure what I accomplished there. Use 6 health, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards? Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds, in fact, ideal. Let's go for the 1 chance at Mind Bloom. I think that's hilarious enough to try. turn. Definitely feel the pain from throwing corruption on the wrong turn there. There we go. Hiya! Low slime? Nah, it's too expensive. Body slam might be worthwhile. Body slam might be hilariously worthwhile. Actually, oh, pen nib body slam is gonna hit so hard. And it's a free attack. We totally got it. Alright. Upgrade all cards. Obtain Mark of the Bloom. Oops. Alright, well, it doesn't actually help that much because we had an Apotheosis, right? But, like... Oh man, that's a new unique pen nib, too. That's unique pen nib number 8. Amazing. Also, it's this guy again. Please don't kill me. Please no. This is the lowest damage attack you have. It's really unfortunate for me. Yeah. I was worried you'd do that. No! Okay, good. Defect with Tungsten Rod, Tori, Mark of the Bloom, and Static Discharge. Does Static Discharge still go off with Tungsten Rod? I don't remember that one being patched. I was supposed to go to the heart, aren't I? Hold on. There's no way this is gonna beat the heart, but we have to recall. Give ourselves a chance. I was in watcher speedrun mode, like, I don't need to go to Act 4. Well, actually, about that. About that. It's gonna be a tough one. It's the Awoken Blokend here. Yeah, because it turns like this one. Turns like this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not the world's greatest use of, Pervious there. Corruption. Let's see how this deck is going to beat the heart. I don't see how this deck is going to beat Awakened one. If we get to the heart, I'll be lucky. I'm really thinking about Corruption offering here. Flame Barrier feels like a slow death. Yeah. Go nice and low here. Grr. Grr. Okay, we have to exhume... Could exhume Flame Barrier here. Let's see what else we draw. Okay, unfortunately I can't play Fiendfire. But I can exhume Pummel now. I think we got there. Good. Evil Potion. Very good. To thump a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the nib of the Spire? The source of these crits. Pummel is always exhausted, Talbot. Always has. Always will. And I have enough money to buy a potion. I don't think we would have won that fight without cheating on Mind Bloom, by the way. Power potion. If anything's gonna help us, it'll be a power potion, right? Yeah. And obviously another copy of Clash. Obviously. Why would I not have another copy of Clash? Can't even buy Lee's pen nib. That's not good. Definitely do not want to see this card right now. I was really hoping I'd see Corruption. Could Pummel Strike to try to draw a little bit more. I think there's no way I kill Spire Spear next turn, probably. I'd have to Power Potion for Corruption. Or something fancy here. Yeah, we're in big trouble. Okay, so we should have done that in a different order, but I'll take it. We'll definitely take it. It's almost a kill. Almost does not count. Okay, so I can Pummel Exhume Pummel, at the very least here. Which feels like it's going to be kind of necessary. And also Exhume Offering? That's even better. Oh yeah, that's way better. 24 times 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 96 times 2. That actually kills Spire Spear, right? That's 192. Minus 24 is 168. So if I can't kill Spire Shield with one card, but I can Flame Barrier. Let me just verify the math here. Because I am traditionally not very good at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I'm playing a Flame Barrier, we'll have 7 cards with the Fiendfire. 7 times 24 is 168. This enemy has 176, so the Explosive Potion will get us there. So I can do Flame Barrier, Fiendfire. Finish him off. And then we have more health for the next fight. Not that we're gonna particularly likely to win it, but you know. Could I get a unique pen nib here? No, right? No, there's no way. We get a oddly smooth pen nib. And Rampage is kind of hilarious. And good luck to us with what comes next. I think is what we wish ourselves. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, Corrupt Heart of the Spire. I'm probably just gonna Fiend Fire this stuff into the garbage bin. That's not the turn one I was looking for. You know. Although the turn one I was looking for was like Jack's Corruption or something. I'm not sure what it would have taken. There's no way we survive next turn. It's like not a chance. I found Corruption. Hooray! Oh, it means I can't play Uppercut? Oh no! I can't Uppercut Corruption? No! No. That's not good. That's probably dying, right? I mean, I could just play the Corruption and not play the Uppercut. Uppercut only blocks for 27. We have to, right? Like, if we don't Corruption, we're just gonna die. Probably. Although we live next turn if we Uppercut. We don't necessarily do that if we Corruption. Dang it, Offering. Yeah, we're not gonna redraw Corruption anytime soon, right? Yeah. We're down to 6. Hey. Get to block this one at least. We're alive, I think. Not particularly. Though. Wait, 4 times 12? Oh. I do live, right? Barely. Well, we got here, so I'll take it. We got here, so I'll take it. Yeah. Defeated. Defeated. GG Heart. Was a good run. But maybe the pen is not mightier. Ah, that was a good attempt. I'm pretty happy with that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. How do pen nibs stack? They don't, as it turns out. If you have 2 charges of pen nib active at the same time, then you only get double damage, and for 1 attack. So they had to be unique to do anything, it was a fun part of the run was trying to get them lined up. All right, speaking of going offensive here. Why don't we try something very aggro? Do I play other deck builders, including physical ones? I played Dominion, and I have the box set of Dominion that I got some years ago when I first got into board gaming. I've also played, what's it called? Ascension, I think, is the name of another physical deck building card game, as well as tried a few others in person. Digitally, we've tried out Grifflins a couple of times on stream. I'm going to be trying that out again soon when the fourth character launch, or not fourth character, when the final boss is added. which I'm not sure when that is happening. But I imagine it's soon. But yeah, I have a little bit of experience with the deck builders outside of Spire, but Spire was the first deck builder I like really got into in any way. Endless Spidey combo decks. That doesn't sound fun. Should hit up some of my friends for an in-person gaming session in the near future. It's been a while. Grifflins will have another character in a week or two. Ooh, that's exciting. That's really exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to revisiting that game once it's got a little bit more development time under it. Seeing what's changed. What's new. Alrighty, so for our next challenge, I'm thinking I'll watch a run. Probably gonna do this on Ascension 0. Actually, no, Ascension 1 sounds more fun for this one. More elites. The name of the game is Anger Management. We're gonna do a watch a run here. But I have to be in Wrath for the entire run. I am not allowed to enter stances other than Wrath. Beyond that, everything is normal. I pick cards. Does no stance count? I am not allowed to be in no stance either. We're going to start with Bottled Eruption. And I am required to enter Wrath immediately with that every combat. And then I have to stay in it for the whole fight. So I'm not allowed to exit Wrath stance in any way, shape, or form. And on Ascension 1, let's see if I'm allowed to, like, survive that experience. Could do it with a Bottled Crescendo Plus, too. That would be another way to... I would have to give myself a Crescendo, upgrade it, and bottle it. That would work, too. And then I could remove Eruption, or just have it as a damaging card, or whatever. So by the start a card is a curse. It is. It'll get removed at first opportunity. For sure. So yeah, let's do the Crescendo route. That sounds good. Deck add Crescendo. One. This is upgraded Crescendo, Relic add, Bottled Lightning. Nope. Okay, so we have a Bottled Crescendo Plus. We're required to play it on turn 1. And that might even be worse than the other one. Anyway. These are our restrictions. Can we survive? Let's find out. Let us find out. Not sure what my pathing is supposed to be here. Do I take elites? Do I... Do I avoid elites? I don't know. Do you move our starting relic? No, I don't think so. We'll keep that one as is. We'll count this as our starting bonus. Okay, well that's a great turn 1, Mr. Jungler. I really appreciate it. Truly I do. Ow? Oh, if I go Eruption Strike. That's 2 damage short? No! The brutality. The brutality. Am I allowed to enter other stances? Nope. I must be in Wrath for this entire run. Basically. Consecrate seems like a great damage card. Yes. So that means we're not allowed to take any card that would change our stance. which is going to make things a little bit difficult for us. Can't take any card that would leave the stance either, so I can't take Tranquility, can't take Empty Fist. I will remove Vigilance. Might as well, right? Not doing a lot for me. It's true, I guess we can take them, it just doesn't really benefit us to do so. Hopefully we're going to be doing that on turn 1 a lot. Oh, Master Reality. So mediocre. Evaluate seems alright. It's to what? 3 draw, essentially, and 8 blocks. Pretty good. What does the Wrath Stance do? In Wrath Stance, we take and receive double damage, which is a heck of a lot of damage on both sides. It's a heck of a lot of damage. Purple Fire Spirits, huh? I don't think I need Eruption. It's only a 9 damage 2 energy card. Like, if we upgraded its 9 damage for 1 energy, that's the same as a Strike Plus. Pitch it into the fire. I've kind of committed to fighting an elite here, so let's upgrade, I guess, Consecrate. And let's hope that we're fighting, like, triple sentries? Or Knob. Knob's good, too. Knob is definitely really good for us. It's retains, right? Yep. This is gonna make him do 4 more damage, but we block for 5, so it's a net gain of 1 health. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, easy Knob fight. Is taking apparitions allowed? Yes. That is allowed, if we can find them. Oddly, Smoothstone makes our blocking better. And Talk to the Hand is a great way to block, too. Whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block, or 3 if we upgrade it. Or we could take Protect, which is 2 energy, gain 14. I think both of these are very, very good. We're fighting a Slime Boss. I think Talk to the Hand, even against Slime Boss. Definitely would like Relics to give us a better turn 1, that's for sure. We're starting to come into our own here. Weaken is a good way for us to block, and we're playing lots of attacks, so I think Sash Whip's actually not bad. Pick up Sash Whip here. A boot. When we would deal 4 less unblocked attack damage up into 5. No way, no how, no thanks. What's some more upgrades? Really hoping we'd have found a halt by now. Uh-oh. That's just shy of being enough? Dang. I have 44 damage in hand. Weak, I want to kill the slime next turn. Don't know if that's actually a good idea. Not a good idea. Doesn't matter, because I got them both. Bill Pot's nice. Bowling Bash, 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Seems pretty cool. Judgment's no good in Wrath Stance. This is just like a 15 damage for 1 energy card, basically. What is this art supposed to be, by the way? No idea what that's supposed to indicate. All the classes can enter the various stances, that's right. If they acquire cards from the Watcher from one way or another, then they can enter the various stances. Why not start with 5 halts? I think that would make it too easy. If we had 5 copies of halt instead of 5 defends. Like, I would be doing this on a 20 if I had that starting deck instead of Ascension 0. That's how good I think halt is in this situation. Oh, it's a Spanish Inquisition. Gotcha. I like that. Ooh, another Talk to the Hand. I like Deceive Reality for blocking as well. It gets double scaling off deck, so this is 5 plus 13 for 2 energy, which is huge. That is huge. I could afford both of them. How much do I value a card removal right now? That turn's not the turn 1 getting better that we needed, unfortunately. Strange Spoon, talk to the hand, seems like a hilarious thing that you can do on Watcher. I like that. Have I done the game using Omega yet? We utilized it in one of our Watcher daily runs. Yeah, Halt Up gets to add 14 additional block and Wrath Stance. It is a ridiculously powerful card. Pick those two. Oh, it's these guys. I was warned about these guys. Oh no. Oh no. I was warned about these guys. I can only kill one of them too. Uh-oh. Halt! Perfect. I got a halt. It also scales twice off of dexterity. Both the base value and the additional block value are benefiting from dex, which is really neat. And that's 32. Oh, we full block. Am I allowed to play other cards before Crescendo? Nope. Don't think so. Seems like that should be illegal. Seems like that should be illegal. Consecrate or nothing? Go with nothing. Nothing sounds great. Watcher's some seriously good block cards. It's part of why I think this can work. Split at 90. Let's be exactly to 80. Or split at 70. 90? Where'd I get 90 from? No idea. Try this in Ironclad next? Oh man. Didn't we basically just did that, right? With the pen nibs? Not quite how I wanted to use Talk to the Hand, but Bowling Bash last in the deck sounds great. We're after the split here. No way kidding me. That hits for 18, doubled that's 36, so we're okay no matter what. That's right, 16 on this difficulty. Well, excuse me. Watcher defeating Slime Boss forever. Ooh, Chevin. Shuffle a Through Violence into your draw pile, which does a ton of damage and retains. Chevin's kind of a neat way to do it. Establishment says when a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. That makes Deceive Reality a little bit better. We don't have any other retaining cards yet, but this could be a good way to do things. And I don't think we want to do the Alpha Beta Omega thing. We're locked into Wrath Stance, and this is not attack damage, so we're not benefiting from it. The shuffles a so Alpha shuffles a Beta into your draw pile, Beta shuffles an Omega into the bottom of your deck, and then Omega is a 3-cost power that says deal 50 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn, which I think got buffed to be the end of your turn pretty recently, so it kicks in on the turn you play it, whereas before it didn't. It's a lot of setup to get a very, very, very powerful effect into play, and is basically fight winning once played, but we don't have time. There's no time. We're in Wrath Stance. We are in Wrath Stance all the time. Something's telling me to take Establishment here. I'm not sure what it is. Precisely. Right. Whenever you exit Calm, gain an additional energy, says Violet Lotus. Think so. Not quite what I'm looking for. If I Astrolabe, I'm likely to get cards I can't play, aren't I? could just take the Fusion Hammer, gain an additional energy, but then be locked out of upgrades. Upgrades feel like they're important here. So I think I'm taking Astrolabe, and we're gonna hope that this gives me cards I'm allowed to play. Because this does literally nothing, and this hurts. So... let's do, what? 2 strikes and 1 defend? Strikes are pretty good, though. Two strikes and 1 defend. 3 vaults, please. Okay, we got Mental Fortress, which is useless. Collect is okay. Put an upgraded Miracle into your hand at the start of your next X+1 turns, and Unraveling, play all your cards from left to right. Definitely not the cards we were looking for. Definitely not the cards we were looking for. Would have liked 3 halts, I think would have been my choice. If I'd had some amount of control. 3 halts feels like it would have been good. Anything that gives me a free turn is going to be greatly appreciated. Is that really not a kill? 12, 20, ugh. Ouch. Rude. Full damage, scry, draw card, feels nice. Neither of these help at all, so we'll take the mediocre attack. And I am definitely gonna duplicate Talk to the Hand Plus, I think. These are an Act Boss. Collector. Yeah, Talk to the Hand Plus feels like a great duplication. As does Deceive Reality Plus. Actually, no, that's even better. Duplicate Deceive Reality Plus. To get some block cards that are actually good. At least that's the hope. That is definitely the hope. Are we interested in abilities that rearrange the hands? There's not too many of those. It's a terrifying attack, sir. Our first opportunity to find a Crush Joints. Wonder if I actually need a second Consecrate. I'm gonna fight some Elites this act, which I would like to do. A second Consecrate will make that very easy. Okay, we'll take one. Alright, Snecko. Please no Hecko. Casual what, 45? Yeah. Wow, I full blocked that? Cool. I'm 1 damage short. No! You have to be 0 cost, Bowling Bash, come on. Yes! Okay, we got there. Somehow we got there. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 2 weak and... Actually, no, we need Protect, right? We have Establishment? Yeah, we need Protect. Wave of the Hand Plus is really appealing. Whenever you gain block, apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. I don't think we're allowed to take it, though. Gotta take the good block cards. That's my thinking, anyway. Ooh, man, Trip seems nice, huh? Lie too vulnerable. Getting rid of Mental Fortress would also be nice. A legit tough call. Take out Mental Fortress. Oops. That's where I go. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. That's a lot of damage that I'm about to take. It's the same damage, right? Either way. Casually take 18 times 2. Ow. Ow. Oh, I had a kill, I bungled it. I still do, okay. Have you considered not dying? I haven't thought about it, truthfully. Not considered that. What do I feel about, Scrawl? I feel very weird about that one. Let's try it, I'm desperate. Draw 3 cards, you cannot play skills this turn. So he doesn't help us draw into block. But it might help us draw into damage. Wow. Conveniently not attacking me at all. Thank you. Really appreciate that. This build could use a pen nib. It sure could. Sure could. Want to make sure we block enough before we scroll. I see. That worked out alright. Wasn't amazing or anything, but it worked out. Retaining attack seems up my alley. Especially something with multi-hits, so it blocks better with Talk of the Hand. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Alright. Show me Consecrate. Oh. Well, no, this is fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. This is not the turn one I wanted against this fellow, but it'll work. We don't have to smoke bomb immediately, so that's nice. Hopefully this is the only time he hits me. Establishment in play? We do, okay. Might have been bad. Not gonna be able to kill the Mad Gremlin. Well, I could if I talk to the hand him. Not gonna, though. Don't attack me. Good. Thank you. Want to... this? Yeah, we can redraw the Bowling Bash. Good stuff. Perfect. Good. Alright. Managed to survive one elite fight. We have ourselves a Dead Branch. Whenever we exhaust a card, add a random card into our hand. That is probably going to crack things wide open for us. Unfortunately, we can't play a lot of the cards we're being given, because we're still not allowed to exit Wrath stance. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How did the Ironclad Pendant Challenge go? We got to the heart and died to it. It was a good time. Good time. Oh my god, I have to fight another elite without resting? I have a smoke bomb. Sure, we'll be fine. Oh. Good, good. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. Do I want to use that? Did I play twice? Talk to the hand plus, right? So that I can block it next turn? It's the only thing that I can think of that would be any good here. Deceive Reality might actually be alright, though. Let's go talk to the hand twice. I may have to Smoke Bomb next turn. We'll see how this goes. 14 times 3, huh? That's a lot. Did you know? That's a lot. Oh, actually, hold on. This is going to be amazing, right? If we Unraveling play all your cards from left to right, we'll get everything played for free, and a couple of those cards exhaust. Several of these cards exhaust, so we'll have new stuff in hand to play, too. And we'll generate a lot of block from Talk to the Hand. Oh, I'm not allowed to play that? Cool. That's a retaining block, I would like it. Very interested in those right now. For a myriad of reasons. Oh man. Dead Branch is so nice with, given that we chose Crescendo as our defensive thing, right? That's convenient. Eleven block. That's not enough block, right? That's not enough block. It's as good as it's gonna get, right? Take 2. I'm gonna play Unraveling, and then we might have to Smoke Bomb. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. This block's for 15, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need to find Tantrum with the Cut Through Fate. I think we actually killed it here. Somehow. Yeah, we did. Oof. Letter Opener. Oh man, Letter Opener. When we play 3 skills in one turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Windmill Strike is tempting. As is Battle Hymn, because smites are free cards, right? But I'm mostly really interested in grabbing more things that retain with Establishment. One's upgraded. Alright, nerds. Nerd birds. Prepare to be die. 2 carve realities, huh? Still need to block more. Block for 24. Probably not easy to do that. Not bad. Am I gonna discard the smoke bomb? Probably not, actually. That seems like a really good thing to hold on to. Starting to turn Scry 3 could be nice. Quite like Foresight, from what little I've tried of it. We try to determine if staying in Wrath is feasible. That's the challenge here. We're always in Wrath stance. How far can we get? So far, pretty far, at least on Ascension 0. I can tell you for certain we'd be dead on Ascension 3 or higher, for sure. We would be super dead. I don't... You know what? I'm gonna try it. Right? Well, no, I want to rest twice, right? Yeah, I would like to rest. Alright, fine. Strength potion for the collector sounds super helpful. Right. Guess I am discarding that if I'm going this way. Am I on Ascension 1? I am indeed on Ascension 1. Yeah, sorry, Ascension... Said the wrong thing there. Oops. Top of the hand, stay on top. Let's draw that. Never mind. Bad at video games. Ignore what I just said. Do I... Unraveling? Sure. That'll trigger letter opener at least a couple times, right? Yeah. Seems good. Well, if you're gonna do 45 damage, I'm not even gonna try to block that. I'm just gonna try to kill you. Sound good? Sound good. Another Deceive Reality plus. I don't think I can turn this card down. Just so consistently good. Although the Protect is nice too. Just a plain Ascension 1 run? No. Far more than that. Far more than that. Or if we scry, gain 4. That could be 4 block a turn, right? We don't have many other ways to scry though. I don't think enough ways. Take another Protect actually. I think I can get away with an upgrade here. That's a really ambitious play, I think. How ambitious do I feel against Collector of all things? Would be nice to upgrade the other top of the hand. Let's do it. I definitely might die here. Just holding on to a bunch of stuff. Thinking about Swift Potioning already. Yeah, that's really good. That's a really good turn 1. Beautiful. That was exactly the kind of turn 1 we were looking for. Pure luck. Nothing but net. So just putting a lot of damage right into Collector here to generate block for ourselves. Seems good to me. This is what, 64 damage? That's easy enough to block. Block 64 all day long. Kidding me? Block all day.
Remember, we will be watching.
Abu Talib! Pitching $2 at the stream. Today you realize that you've spent every single day this semester at school. That's a lot of days, Abu. Hope you've been in, hope your studies have been going well. And thank you so much for the generosity. I should just play this. Talk. Wow, this is going better than expected. TBH. Didn't even need to attack the minions. Alright, good fight? Good fight. Omniscience. Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice, and exhaust it. Exhaust. Omniscience notable for here for being 2 exhausts in 1. Wonder if we want that. Rushdown's no good, Alpha's no good, so it's either Omniscience or Skip. I think Omniscience. Seems fine. Our options here, Tiny House. Got a bunch of stuff. Slaver's Collar. During boss and elite combats, gain an energy at the start of your turn. Or Runic Dome. Gain energy every turn, but we don't know what our enemies are doing, so we're probably gonna die. I'll take a Slaver's Collar. Extra energy in the fights we need it most. Sounds great. What happened to Wish? Wish is now a totally different card. That is pretty cool, actually. But it is different, that's for sure. Well, this turn's gonna hurt. Or is it? We Miracle first. Got another Crescendo, really? Oops. Got the whap. Wallop. Deal 13 damage, gain block equal to the damage dealt. Crescendo is always in the opener because we have a bottled lightning with it. Take a wallop. This will definitely help us block real well, because we will always draw it when we're in Rat Stance. The art is kind of weird on this. I like the little feetsies on the hand there. This does a lot of AoE weaken vuln, right? I think it's just better though to stick the wall up here. Into fall. See you later, Strike. Ooh. Oh man, some really good stuff here. In the relic department. Bag of Prep. Start of each combat, draw 2 extra cards is huge for letting this continue onward. Yang says when we play an attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity. And this deck definitely massively benefits from gaining temporary dexterity. Yeah, Spire info is a little out of date, unfortunately. A little bit. Twitch didn't announce your resub. Well, Magnan, thank you so much for those 5 months of council support. Greatly appreciate the continued council funding, and in return, enjoy your renewed smug sense of superiority, as well as that one step closer to the shiny iron-clad energy badge. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. It's unfortunate that I can't buy both of these, because I would like both of these relics. I could do like Bag of Prep Master strategy, and that seems really good. There's another shop coming up. Take the Yang. I don't have enough experience with this thing. I would like to have more. And I'll keep the rest of the money.
Regrettably, our briefs have recently been contaminated.
Jimi Hendrick!
Your discretion
Or
in
Henrik,
this
rather.
matter is expected.
Thank you so much for those 4 gift subs. Welcome to the council. T20. What is that supposed to be a word? T20, about 7 lemmas. Manubam and Hokori. Welcome to the council. Enjoy your new emotes, smug senses of superiority, and the contaminated briefs. Thank you so much for that generosity, Jimmy. We could afford a card removal, but I'd rather leave an opportunity to get a better relic at the shop. And we can remove a card there if there's not one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Terrifying. Quite a bit of damage saved by... Let's see, consecrating doesn't help me. Kill this one. Ooh, order. Dang it, me. Dang it, me. So because we have Yang, every time we play an attack, we're getting 1 temp dexterity. Which we want to remember that we have. Okay, Farrago Bottle's great. If we would die, he'll have 30%. Good times, good times. Take more card draw and cut through fate, but not gonna. This is definitely also terrifying. But Bowling Bash is here to save me. Thank goodness. 14 times 3 is 48. So I have to Bowling Bash twice. Actually, no, wait. If I... Letter opener, this should be an exact kill. Yeah. I'm not gonna kill this one. Or am I? How's that for a turn 1? How's that for a turn 1? Next attack you play costs 0. Could be good. Don't think we want any of these, ultimately. I'm thinking we should just stay topped up health-wise. There's no upgrades I can think of that are, like, hugely important. Although the Omniscience upgrade would be really nice, so that it's 1 cheaper, but... We have to fight the Burning Elite if we want to go to Act 4, which we usually try to, so I'm going to. Vault! Vault gives us Intangible. That seems like a really good addition to the deck right now. Is there a Watcher card that gives you Artifact? There is! What's it called? Yes, there is. I don't remember what it's called. I could buy Panacea here. Actually, Panacea is really good. Panacea is really good here. Gives us permanent dexterity with Yang. And it replenishes itself with another card. Fasting, that's the one. That's the one. Tahu. That's easy enough to do. Tahu, welcome to the council. Man, Vault is so good, though. Vault is so good, though. Giant Head. Actually, Giant Head's the best elite we could have possibly hoped to run across, I'm pretty sure. Nice, we got another one. Giant Head gives us plenty of time to do damage. And whatnot. Just go ahead and get lots of free block every time he attacks me. Just tons. Oh yes, I would like upgraded collect. Look at all these cards in my hand. My god. Play the top card of your draw pile. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I cannot Unraveling because there's now an Empty Fist in my hand. That's a little awkward. A little bit. But if we gain block this turn, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. You say so, game. If you say so. Through violence. I imagine we can win this turn here. Yeah. Akabiko! Our first attack each combat deals 9 additional damage. We take a Nirvana for blocking. If you play multiple Diva forms, you get 2 additional energy each turn. Or 3 or 4, or however many you've played. It gets a little out of hand really quickly. Ooh, White Beast Statue. Giving us potions after every combat. Sure, sure. Go ahead and recall here. I think we've actually got decent odds of winning this, everybody. Courtesy of Dead Branch. Courtesy of Dead Branch. We might just have a chance here. That's right, we had Ekabiko. I should have walloped. Damn it. Okay, that's good. Sure, you can vulnerable me. What was I thinking? Of course. Why would I not want you to vulnerable me? Okay, good. I'm only gonna die a little bit. You know, being cursed doesn't seem that bad. Honestly. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, just give me that. I'm fine with that. Please don't hurt me. Well, I'm sure this is a good idea. Yeah, it seemed like it was a good idea. Let's take an upgraded evaluate. I'm okay with that one. Glowing Tesseract, sure. A lot of colorless cards are excellent, like Finesse here. Especially with our Impatience, Panic Button, all those are very good too. Flash of Steel is nice, Blind is nice. What was that? That was a card Unraveling, which plays every card in your hand from left to right. Kind of like Bullet Time, but crazier. But crazier. If you vault into a Spiker, since the hit is on the following turn, you'll take damage on the following turn. And we found out on a previous run today that if you vault a Spiker, you take damage before Horncleat goes off, even. On turn 2. Which is hilarious to me. Definitely want Finesse. Panic Button seems really nice. And then one of these three, maybe Jack of all trades because of Dead Branch? Sure. It's the worst that could happen. These relics, thanks Tiny House, or whatever, Tiny Chest. Tiny House Chest. Wow, I just die? Cool. Thank goodness we have a fairy in a bottle. Save me! Save me again. That does not save me. Good talk. Yeah, we're just actually just dead. Hold on. If I defend, evaluate, that's barely enough with the Essence of Steel to stay alive. I'd really like to keep that fairy in a bottle. Very much so, if possible. One hit point! One hit point. Everything is fine. Okay, all I gotta do is block for 56. This should be very easy to do. Right? No problem. No problem. Should be extremely easy to do. Right? Hello. Yeah, actually it's easy to do. Cool. No problem. Oh, I almost changed stances with that. I wasn't expecting the unravelings to chain react like that. Oh god. I got 5 mantra that way. Yikes. Well, I didn't die, so that's nice. Man, Battle Hymn Plus is so good. Can we go infinite that way? Like, maybe in theory. Alright, it's gonna be really hard not to just die on turn 1 here. Which I think we have managed to accomplish. Or, I'm supposed to do that first. So 20 times 2? Actually, no, we do live. Barely. Ever so barely. I'm gonna attack potion right now. Yeah, that was a good call. That was a really good call. We got a vault. We have a vault. By inadvertently change stances, do I abandon the run? Yes, I think so. I think so. I'm gonna play this. This is a little bit risky. I'm gonna play Worship for the letter opener proc. Good call on me. Smart. Man, I like that gave me a Sands of Time that immediately got cheaper. Ooh, that's a pretty good unraveling, hey? What would I play twice? Wallop. Apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Actually, I want to scry 3. That'll let me know what I'm drawing here. Establishment, perfect. Perfect. Let's see if I can kill Deca next turn. Vault does not get played twice. I want to clarify. Vault will not get played twice if we try to duplicate it. You cannot duplicate Vault. Problem with duplicating Vault is that the card text of Vault includes end your turn. And if you attempt to double tap it, or echo form it, or duplication potion, or whatever, the first card is going to end your turn, and then your turn's over, so you don't get to play the second copy. You just immediately end the turn. So that would stop the resolution of the rest of the unraveling, too. Bad times are had if you try to duplicate Vault. Very bad times. Man, no Talk of the Hand is going to make this fight really dangerous, huh? Did it always do that? Yes. Yes. It has always done that. We have to go back onto Donu here, because we're not killing this turn. Are we surviving this turn? Better question. Great question. Next question. Barely? 26 times 2 will currently kill me, so I have to defend to live. Which means I can't play Battle Hymn, unfortunately. I don't want to use this variant model. Not yet. Rip. Okay, please tell me I can kill Donu here. I think I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Times. Stop giving me scrawls. Hey, panic button, you're just in time to keep me alive here. Thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, well, we're in Act 4. GG. Donu and Deka.
Commander, the aliens are disturbing.
Better late than never. Thank you so much for those 5 months, Magnan. Finally kicking in. Welcome back to the sub club, and enjoy your renewed access to the badge. I think that'll be one of the toughest fights we have to deal with. Not having Talk to the Hand available in that fight because of artifact stacks really, really messed with us in a big way. Innate. Oh man, making this innate's a good idea, huh? Although we're gonna have a... might actually just die on turn 1 next fight. If I have too many cards in my hand. It's essential for the heart, though. Any cards for this class that I initially thought sucked, but now think are very good? Yes. Trying to find one in the deck that I think is particularly good. Like, several have changed that have made them good. Protect is excellent most of the time. I really like... I think Bowling Bash is definitely an example of that. Bowling Bash has been really, really good this run. I would say Cleanse Evil, but Cleanse Evil is no longer in the game. The one that scries at the start of every turn feels particularly good. We're definitely going to buy a Halt here. Although a potion would have been nice too, huh? Cleanse Evil's been replaced with a much cooler card, though. So I'm not sad to see it go. Nice, we got a Vault. Yeah, there we go. Foresight. This is one of the ones I didn't think was particularly good when I first saw it, but now I have a pretty high opinion of. I want this to work. Replacement for Cleanse Evil is called Conjure Blade, which creates a card. It's an X-cost card, a rare, that creates a card in your draw pile called Expunger, which deals damage based on how much energy you spent on the original Conjure Blade. But you can use the Expunger multiple times. Convenient. So I probably don't need to vault then, huh? No, I don't. Thank you for that. I'm wondering if I need to focus on the shield first. Okay, we got a vault this turn. That's so convenient. That's ridiculously convenient. Want to hold on to that safety for next turn. I think. Yeah. This is just what? Foresight Vault? Or Talk to the Hand Vault. To remove an artifact stack. Do that on this guy. Yeah, this is a filthy amount of incoming damage, right? I'll lose a strength too. That's rude. This is gonna be Foresight Vault. Wait! So we're being attacked by both of them. We have Panic Button available, which is good, because neither should be attacking me next turn. RNG, Talk to the Hand, Wallop. I guess we just get rid of Talk to the Hand, huh? Let's card these three. Actually, you know what? Keep Evaluate. That is so much damage headed my way. Jesus. Play that. Claw probably would have been better. Okay, so we're scrying the top 9 cards of the deck? Jesus. We are being attacked by the shield this turn. It has a lot of block. Oh, God. So I need, like, Flying Sleeves, can Consecrate, Bash, Insight. Gotta kill this thing now. If at all possible. Well, that doesn't look very good. I don't think I can do that much damage. Damn. So I have to take 24 here, huh? Double the insight? I don't think that's gonna work out for me. Can I Omniscience the Meteor? Unfortunately, it's not in the draw pile. So no. Oh yeah, we could definitely use the Miracle. Let's see what we get here. More Foresight. Thank you for that. It's definitely what I needed there. I might as well Omniscience for something. Get some block going. Didn't think that completely through. That'll have to do. 36 times 3. That is definitely an appropriate amount of damage to be doing to me. Guess I'm doing it like this, huh? Yeah, I cannot play Unraveling anymore. It's unfortunate. Okay, I think we're alright. There we are. Okay, Ancient Potion will block Vulnerable from the Heart, which might actually keep us alive for a moment. Grumlin Horn says, when an enemy dies, gain an energy, draw a card. Might be nice to have another Sash Whip so we can keep the Heart weakened. Be one of the few ways we can ever hope to block, although Collect's pretty good too, huh? Pick the Collect. In Wrath, do we take more damage from the Beat of Death? We do not. Fortunately. We do not. So it's only going to be 1 damage per card. Thankfully. Establishment on these cards is going to be great. We get 1 talk to the hand out. Which is great. Swivel's nice. Okay, so we get these cheap. We block the Vulnerable. Only going to be like 90 damage coming in next turn. Oh, 6 times 12. That seems fair and balanced. Right? I can get double talk of the hand down with Omniscience, and that'll definitely be, well, I don't think I want to Unraveling, right? Because then I scrawl. Ooh. So what, like Omniscience for double talk to the hand, and then we Miracle, and we see what happens. Although if I don't have an answer to this, I'm just gonna die, right? Oh, I blocked negative dex. Whoops! Right, because I played attacks. Well, I had to play Talk to the Hand, so there was no way I was gonna not block that. That's fine. 2 decks is good. Is there anything bad about Scrawl? You cannot play skills this turn. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Disastrously bad. Oh, this turn? I mean... I need to not die. I guess it depends on how the ordering works. Not actually sure if I'm gonna die, quite frankly. I have no idea. I mean, we have a Thuriendal bottle. We'll be alright. But let's definitely get double Talk to the Hand. This is, like, essential. Hey, there's Conjure Blade. There's Conjure Blade. That would be really nice to make you weak, huh? Although Windmill Strike Sash Whip will not keep me alive. So I have to play, like, Unraveling here. But then I don't weaken the heart. That'd be 4 times 12 if I play Sash Whip. So it's probably just going to be Windmill Strike Sash Whip. Then. And that'll block for quite a bit, actually. We'll stay alive this turn, if I do that. Does Scroll Unraveling work? I don't know. Probably not very well. Would be my guess. Probably not very well. Oh shit, that's a big number. Thuriendal bottle? Oh my god, that's a big number. Okay, we're just gonna hold on to the protects then. Go evaluate. Evaluate Nirvana. Just tank this hit. Seems fine. That seems fair. That seems fair. All this collecting going on. What's happening here? So I think I want to collect Miracle, collect again. So I get 2... Oh no, they stack duration. Never mind. Never mind. I was hoping that would work differently. This seems to be okay. We only have to block 120 this turn. It's totally manageable. Probably. Got ourselves a wall-up. Flying Sleeves blocks for 1,000,000. Oh, it's only 96. That's right. It's times 12. Well, that's even easier then. Play the attacks first to get the deck to get our temp decks up. Yeah, 96 is easy to block. Easy peasy every time. Do I play Alpha? I think I do. It's only 96, then this works. Take a 1. Play conclude. Yeah, we got Vault this turn. That's pretty good. So do I protect then? don't think I protect. We want to play both Beta and Vault. And I don't want to take too much damage. So I go Strike, Miracle, Beta Vault. Yeah. Nice Sands of Time, Paul. Okay, so we can draw into Insight this turn, so we can play Omega this turn. Good stuff. Can't play that. Definitely want to play that. I want to play that. Enlightenment. Make Sands of Time playable here. Well, I wanted to play Sashwet and strip an artifact. I screwed that up. Let's play it for damage. So we do 50 damage at the end of every turn. We gotta block for 80 this turn, and next turn's really scary. Next turn is particularly bad. I don't need the free smites for next turn, huh? I'm not sure I'm gonna get the chance. Damn. Vaults. Okay. So that lets me keep most of my stuff this turn. I would really have preferred that next turn, but this'll do. This will definitely do. Okay, so we keep all of this. Vaults. $12 times 12. Good luck to me. Good luck to me. Okay, we get as much... We got a lot of exhausted cards, so we're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff here. Whole bunch of stuff. Hog. We just keep getting vaults off Dead Branch. Then it's an easy game, right? Easy game. Alright, hold on. I don't think we needed it, though. I'm gonna prove that we never needed it. I'm not gonna play it. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, this halt does 10 plus 16 block here. What is this, 144? Whatever. Just block it. Just block it. Hilariously, Divinity would be a kill here, but we're not allowed to. Well, I'm out of free cards, but that's okay, because we got... Omega! Kaboom! GG! GG. Now, you hear that, Heart? Just block it. No prob. No prob. You know, the more I get heart kills with the Watcher like this, the more I realize that Talk to the Hand is really good. Talk to the Hand is amazing. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite ways to block against the heart with Watcher. GG. Yeah, Vault also had a huge role in that too, right? Was that a run where I forced Wrath Mode only? That's right, J-Leaf. We were in Wrath Mode for every turn of that entire run. And we got there, which is really cool. Granted, it was on Ascension 0. but I think it showed that Watcher has... I think it especially showed that Watcher can still block, even if you're in Wrath stance, right? You don't have to leave Wrath stance if you're being attacked. You can block if you get the right stuff going together. Did I beat the ladder climb challenge? I did not. I lost that Ascension 19 run with Defect that you're talking about. We'll be restarting the ladder climb again sometime soon, but it was not yet completed. Not yet completed. Well, that was silly. See you later, Spanner X. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see, we've got a couple hours left in our broadcast yet. But before I jump into something else, I'll take a short break here, refill my water, stretch my legs. When I return, we're going to do something else silly in Slay the Spire. Stay tuned, everyone. I'll see you all in just a moment.
Raiding party!
Pans! You raided me while I was on break. How's it going, Pans and Raiders? Welcome on in, everybody. We're doing our usual Sunday Spire shenanigans. We just had a Ascension 1 run with the Watcher where we decided we were going to spend the entire run in Wrath stance to see how that went for us, and it went surprisingly well, actually. Although Dead Branch did most of the work, truthfully. Definitely have to give it credit there. Definitely have to, yeah, vaultingly. It vaulted us to the finish line, basically. Turns out this card shows up a lot when you really need it. Convenient. What I'm thinking I'd like to do now... We've got 4 characters in the game now, and that means diverse, as a modifier, has more cards that it can give you. So why don't we do a diverse run here with, let's say, Defect, because we haven't played Defect tonight, on Ascension 15 to the heart. Sounds pretty fun. What weird cross-class shenanigans will we see? Wrath of Lightning deck. Give me a Crescendo and a Thunderstrike. Let's do it. Hoping for another Plasma Orb Meteor run? Me too. Me too. Granted. Okay, so our starting bonus here is essentially the 4-color modifier. So cards are not restricted by our character. We're going to be finding cards from all 4 of the base classes, which might result in some awkward situations. Here on our Ascension 15 run, I'd like to take out 3 elites this act if I can. I think going up this left side is going to be the highest value play.
Commander, the aliens are
see how that goes
disturbing.
For us. Toddy1029, thank you so much for those 5 months of Twitch Prime support. Greatly appreciate the continued funding, and in return, enjoy your renewed smug sense of superiority. Good job, Defect. You successfully didn't take any damage to the cultist. Do I want a charge battery, a bane, or a deadly poison? The bosses offer colorless cards. Colorless cards won't drop by default with the diverse modifier. If you additionally enable the colorless cards modifier, then they can. And you have 5 colors to choose from. Why Zap over Dual Cast? I figured that the fight was going to go on long enough that the Zap would be slightly more damage. It's what? We're doing immediately 16 damage with Dual Cast, but compared to zapping, we're losing 6 damage per turn. So we end up gaining, as long as the fight's going to go on for 3 more turns, then the Zap is slightly more damage. And if it's going to go on for 2 or less turns, then the Dual Cast would have been more. And it went on for 3 more, so I think the right choice was made. I don't believe we would have had lethal on that last turn had we dual casted initially. Poison is an interesting way to try to scale with 4 colors. I don't think I should try that. Let's get an early block card. Call it good. Ow. Endless Agony, Heavy Blade, and Halt. Well, none of these are very good with what we currently have. Kind of have to anticipate what we're going to lean into. Strength, Wrath Stance, or playing a large number of crappy attacks. Halt's a very good card if you're in Wrath Stance. If you're not, it's not so good though. I'd love to enter Wrath. Take the Agony. It's like the play that's gonna be the most useful. He played into Wish. Know it. Alright. Flex Potion definitely helps with the Endless Agonies. That'll help me take out a early elite. If you want a good block card, Power Through is great. Or Sucker Punch for a little bit of damage that applies Weaken, honestly, is fine. Sucker Punch is fine here. We need more damage if we're going to beat this elite, and we're kind of forced into an elite path, so we better commit. Another fight. It's 2 question marks in a row that were combats. I'm lucky we got a really easy fight, fortunately, but this could have gone really terribly. Not buffing, unfortunate. 7. Actually, only take 1 here. And if the lightning orb hits him, then we take none. Cool. Actually, a really smooth fight. The last card combat that played this combat was a skill draw 2 cards. Sanctities like backflip, but a little bit more conditional. I think that's an okay take. We could also try Body Slam. Body Slam's cool, because we can make that work with any sources of block that we find. Only problem is that it's not a particularly good card in Act 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let us, I think, upgrade something here. Sucker Punch is a good candidate for an upgrade going into Elite Fight. Let's do that. Upgrade the Ascender's Bane. Okay, not a Gremlin Knob. I think that's a good thing. If Steroid Potion, can I actually just kill you? It'd be what? 11, 11, 9, 9. So an even 40 damage. And then Body Slam. Or I can take off one of the ones on the end here and just take 10. Let's do that. 2 lightning orbs out. And we should be good to block pretty consistently from here on out. Yeah, screw that guy, apparently. Get him. Our damage is pretty crappy without that potion. We were very reliant on it. Come on, lightning orb. No! The betrayal. The betrayal. Ginger prevents us from becoming weakened. We want a really powerful card. Signature move is here. If it's our only attack, deal 30 damage, or we can take a leg sweep for a good block card. I like both of them. The Body Slam makes it a little bit awkward to play signature move, whereas I think it goes really well with our leg sweep. We have high incentive to have good block cards now. And I think I'm going to upgrade the Body Slam before I go into the next elite fight, and that might get me killed. Let's find out. Might have had to rest here. I think I had to rest there. Just a sneaking suspicion. We should have dual casted. Okay, everything's fine. Everything appears to be fine. Everything is fine. Another block card is pretty attractive at the moment. Gain 7 block and scry 3. We could also channel up plasma orbs to give us ourselves energy scaling, which might be too fancy going into an elite fight right away. Like, we need I think we need some more immediate impact, unfortunately. We also kind of need it to be a Legavillain. Good relic. That's a good relic. Tungsten Rod. Whenever we would lose health, lose 1 hit point less. It's not a Gremlin Knob, so that's exciting. That's very exciting. Keep Mike. Sucker Punch might be the right play. That would wake him up, though. Short run, maybe. Hopefully not, but maybe. Let's discard that for now. May end up needing to use the Gambler's Brew here. Yes. Zap, though. Nice. Okay, much better. Much better. Two. Nice. Took, what, 2 damage there? Got ourselves a block potion, which makes our fight against the next elite significantly easier. We're going to rest, and we should be fine. Did we do any Watcher dailies today? We have not done any Watcher dailies, but we did do a Watcher challenge run. How about an Adrenaline? That sounds pretty good, right? Just like splash this in any deck. If you don't have a Velvet Choker, there's almost no reason not to want this card. Give me that. Give me... oh my. We don't have a chemical... we don't have any X-Cost cards currently, but with the amount available to us, Chemex is kind of a hilarious idea for an investment. Could also be totally happy with a Potion Belt, I think. Protect is a pretty good block card that we can hold on to and use with Body Slam. Definitely the big problem with Chemex is that it currently does nothing. But I'm honestly fine just investing in this. This early in the run with Diverse. The odds that we find something X-costed seem significant. And then maybe an attack potion to do with the elite, like Chemex attack potion. Is a pretty good option. There's also some really excellent block cards being offered to us, but... go Chemex. Go Chemex. We should be totally fine for the rest of the act. We get an upgrade. It's fine. I'm not thrilled. Next turn, we want to draw what? 2 defends for sure. Blocks for 3. It's better than blocking for 5. This does damage too. Nice. Nice. Very nice. This is a really good amount of health to have for Hexagos, too. Old coin, gain 3 hundo gold. We could enter Calm Stance with Tranquility, but without a way to leave the Calm Stance, it's actually doing nothing for us. Twin Strike is a decent little damaging attack. Anger is a free attack. Not particularly thrilled by any of these options, to be fair. How are we going to beat Hexaghost? Bit worried about the Hexaghost fight. I might have to take an upgrade Twin Strike just so we have enough damage for that fight. That feels necessary. Oh hell yeah, give me more upgrades. A block potion? Maybe I take another upgrade here on Twin Strike. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello, mouse. Don't glitch out on me. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, getting mantra would be cool. Be down for that. Yeah, we just weaken Hexaghost. This will be fine. Oh, I'm gonna block for body slam value. I could have just not take. I could just end turn and take no damage here because of tungsten rod, but we got a body slam. Gots to body slam. Also need to get lightning orbs out for some passive damage generation. Fine, take what, 3? Yeah, tungsten rod saving me 2 health there. You're buffing next turn anyway, so I can use defend. Don't need to defend next turn. Bit worried about our damage output. Oh yeah, I think we've lost. Oh, maybe I can block it somehow. Only 3 times 6. Actually, yeah, we're fine. Hold on. Excuse me. How does Tungsten Rod interact with Tori? Extremely well. If Tori would reduce it to 1, you take 0, basically. Next turn is going to be what, the times 2? Okay, still alive. This will do 4 to us. I'm trying to figure out if I can zap here. It's quite important to figure out if I can. Hell, math. We're going into 7 block. Yeah, we'll live. And I'm sure glad I chose to play that zap, because I would be dead this turn otherwise. Buy it. Electrodynamics or a second adrenaline. Electro is a nice source of AoE for this deck. We don't really have anything to do with these orb slots except to do AoE damage with them, so that's kind of nice. All for One's, if we don't play Endless Agony, All for One's kind of hilarious. And it's nice to get Body Slam back. There's room for All for One, potentially, in this deck. If we get some zero-cost block cards, it could be really good. Adrenaline would be better if the deck was better. Adrenaline makes for bigger, better Body Slam turns. Let's try it. Let's try it. Ooh, how about a Frozen Core? Replace our Crack Core. If we end our turn with any empty orb slots, get a Frost Orb. So we're gaining 3 Frost Orbs every combat for free, if we go that route. We could take Calling Bell, obtain a unique curse and 3 additional relics. Or the Stinky Busted Crown, gain an energy at the start of our turn, future card rewards have less cards to choose from. Seems a bit painful. I really like the Frozen Core here, actually. Like, just the passive block generation that's going to give me is huge. Everyone's all in the bell, though, huh? Everyone wants to see the bell. I can acquiesce to that. Let's take the calling bell. Ding dong. Curse of the Bell. Unplayable, cannot be removed from the deck, and in return, these relics. Oddly Smooth Stone. Makes our body slam a lot better. All of our blocks just got better. Nunchucks. Every 10 attacks you play get an energy, and Matryoshka. Next 2 non-moss chests contain 2 relics. Only 1 curse? Yeah, this is the new and improved calling bell on the beta branch, which only gives you 1 stinky curse. I'm gonna go to the store now. Sounds great. Burning Elite is out of my league, yeah. So do I just not play these Endless Agonies? Oh wait, no! Oh! Damn it! Ugh. I didn't even think about that. It's not even good. Damn it. Show that off. Yeah, we get to all for 1 next turn. Rude. Not even good. So, if we all for 1 the Endless Agonies, we're not drawing them. We're putting them into our hand. Not drawing them. They only duplicate when you draw them, which is really unfortunate for us. It's really unfortunate for us. Almost Strikes. Good card draw. Upgraded cards? I'll take upgraded cards. Ooh, transform 2 cards. I could transform all for 1 and do something better. Given that it doesn't work the way I want it to. We could get Jaxed to have some strength gain in this deck. Or we could gain 3 additional strength on turn 1. Jaxed is not bad because we reduce the self-damage with Tungsten Rod. We definitely benefit from Jax, huh? Interesting. If I'm going to transform 2 cards, it's going to be Zap and Dual Cast that I transform. We just abandon the orbs entirely. Can I transform the Bell Curse into something removable? Nope, it's not an option. Not an option. So we go get a Ghostly Armor and an Aggregate. And an energy for every 6 cards in the draw pile. Jewel Dagger? Not today. Would have been good, though. It was the best time for my speed runs earlier, like 15 minutes. Thereabouts. Too bad as far as chosen fights go. Pot. Scrawl. Draw 4 cards, you cannot play skills. I don't think so, right? Hello, Dark Ninja. Hello, hello, and welcome.
Excellent work, Commander.
Logical
This
Imp.
council is pleased
Thank you so
to
much for those
see
3
our
months.
continued support of this
Tier
project
1
has
support.
been worthwhile.
Greatly appreciate the continued council funding in return. Enjoy that renewed smug sense of superiority. Waffle. Oh man. Oh my gosh, this store is so nice. Wait. 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 Does corruption all for 1 work like I think it does? Am I gonna get back every skill in the draw pile? Or in the discard pile? I think I am, right? If I have that active. That seems ridiculous. That seems really ridiculous. Definitely we're buying corruption. I think I'm also going to full health off the waffle. And buying Ink Bottle, which says when we play 10 cards, draw a card. Those are 2 very good relics. Dark Shackles is pretty attractive. So is removing a card. The Dark Shackles. We're gonna upgrade. Alright, Elite, bring it on. What do you got? What do you got? Show me what you got. Increment the ink bottle. We're at full health too. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay. It's a bit of an unfortunate sequencing here. Dang. So, when I play All for One... Yup! We just filled a hand with 3 skills. Amazing. Cool. Well, that's incredible. That's everything I ever wanted. We don't play them all. Wow, that's glorious. That is definitely glorious. Oh, damn it. Nice. Rod coming in pretty clutch there, too. Alright, pretty good fight. Vajra, start combat with 1 strength. Is excellent. Fission's not so good here. I don't think Recycle's particularly great either. This feels like a 0. Yeah, Body Slam is 0 cost, so we can often... It's going to be tricky to line it up in the draw pile, right? But we have an opportunity. Man, I could have bought that Omori. Don't want another curse, though. How about a bottled corruption? Do I want a bottle corruption? I'm not sure I want to bottle it. I might be asking too much. Like, there's not going to be any skills in the draw pile if I bottle it. I'll take the fish. Every time I add a card to the deck, gain 7 gold. That's fine. This might be a key. Yeah, I think it is, actually. Weirdly enough. Weirdly enough. Could have played defend. Rip. Good thing that adrenaline is free. Courtesy of corruption. Really? Wow. Yeah, that's not that bad, I guess. But like, really? Well, whatever. Tungsten Rod. Saves me a lot there. This deck is definitely not that good. Spot weakness will help. The enemy intends to attack, gain 4 strength. Yeah, that'll definitely help. That will definitely help. If I Sucker Punch... I gotta do this in a weird order, don't I? I could, like, Sucker Punch, Body Slam, Defend, or Strike. We don't get the nunchucks. I would rather just have the next turn, right? Yeah. Tungsten Rod! Save me! Tungsten Rod did not save me. This is fine though, right? Yeah, we're fine. Cheaper card removals is nice. Play dance? Maybe. Maybe. Would a double Donu or a double Deca fight be better or worse than the normal fight? I think double Donu would be worse and double Deca would be better. Although the 48 damage turn 1 from double Deca would be brutal. But that's all they do. 48 damage every other turn. That's pretty survivable. Pretty survivable. Basically just like a super-powered bronze automaton if you're fighting double Donu, or double Deca, excuse me. The double Donu would be terrifying. Yeah, like, Lance is like kind of okay. Still haven't seen an X-Cost card. I'm very disappointed. Do I play Corruption now? I think I leg sweep and then do it. Not the card I wanted to draw this turn. Oh well. I'm immune to your weakened nerd. Get dunked on. Definitely gonna need a spot weakness to hit. Should be easy with Mad Gremlins on the fields. Yikes. Next turn's fine to get attacked, actually. One of those cards next turn. Okay, so we do this. Get 'em, boys! Boys? Hello, boys. I can draw it again? Almost, damn. Still pretty good. Alright, we've got Duvu Doll. Oh my god, that's 2 more strength. Oh man. Oh, that was a good find. We have 3 points of strength normally, and more from spot weakness now. That's crazy. That's crazy. None of these seem particularly amazing. Prostrate would be nice if we could play it enough times to actually go Divine. We could upgrade it so it's 2 Mantra, and then we're reasonably playing it like twice? But only twice. So we would need more than that. Right. We would need more than that. No. Bad cleric. So body slams in the discard pile. I've got a pretty good turn here. God, that's right, I have so much strength. Like, why am I doing so much damage? Right, we have 3 points of strength. No biggie. Biggie at all. Why not flurry with all for one? Oh, I didn't think about the all for one value. With fillet. What a claw. Is claw worth adding? Claw might be worth adding. Does Curse of the Bell have non-bait art yet? Nope. This is the only art for it so far. I'm hoping it gets suitably awesome art when they do the thing. Actually, Blur is probably the ridiculously good value card here, right? Because of our body slam? Yeah, it's gotta be Blur. It's gotta be Blur. Gotta be the Blur. Oh, we'll kill you, huh? Getting back literally nothing. But we'll kill him, blocking 7. Which is better than I can do with the rest of my stuff. Alright, well, good talk. Nice. Talk. Okay, well this is going badly. So that's nice. Please attack me next turn so that I can spot weakness you. Extravagant. I will have to look that up, Endergrim. That's awesome. That's the one that's adding like another Act 3 or something, right? The mod you're working on? Wow, what a great turn this was. For me. Oh, I could have blocked Vulnerable with this Ancient Potion, by the way. I'm dumb. Dang it. Dang it. So I'm just gonna have to go for the kill here. I think. Yeah, I think so. Not bad. I made a calculated decision to save the Ancient Potion, and it worked out perfectly. Worked out perfectly. Another Adrenaline. Brutality's really good, too. Thoughts on Ceramic Fish? Probably the worst of the gold relics as currently designed. 7 gold per card is going to be, like, by the end of the run, like, maybe a little bit over 100 gold. It's mostly worse than Mawbank at the moment. I have said this before, but I expect to see the number on this come up, and when it does to, like, 12, I think it'll be a cool card. Cool relic. Yeah, Brutality is free, right, with the Tungsten Rod, so it's just 0 cost, draw 1 card every turn. Don't really get a lot out of orbs. Brutality. Snecko Eye Corruption with All for One. That's pretty good. Velvet Choker's probably a non-starter. Gain an energy at the start of our turn. We cannot play more than 6 cards a turn. Or we can take Runic Pyramid. At the end of our turn, we no longer discard our hands, so that we can set up, like, whatever nonsense we need to set up. Tungsten is mostly changed such that it doesn't interact with things that we want. Which is unfortunate, but... Man, I think Snecko's gotta be the take here, right? Like, there's a few things that aren't that great. The Body Slam being not free is gonna be negatively impactful. But with a Corruption in deck, having a Snecko Eye is usually insane. Usually really insane. Let's go. Alright, I'm trying to go to the heart. This way? Yeah. I'd like to go up the left side, but it's not an option. Get a couple events, maybe like 999 gold or something. Oh, check this out. I can discard 0-cost cards. And then all for one them back into my hand. Fine. Take 0. That's right, the duplicated Endless Agony is always free. I forgot about that. Actually forgot about that. Lower their health so I can hopefully kill them next turn. Hopefully. Oh, that's right. I remember how that works now. It's a little awkward. Yes, just make all of my cards cost the wrong amount. Thank you, Snecko. Just what I wanted. Second skill pot. Sash Whip on Iron Wave don't feel particularly amazing. Why was it free that time? So how it works is, now that I remember how it works, when you draw Endless Agony with Snecko Eye, you create a duplicate before the cost gets randomized. So it'll be a duplicate of whatever it cost last time. So the first time you draw it, the duplicated one is always 0 cost. But we originally drew the first Endless Agony at 3 cost, chose not to play it. And so when we redrew it, the duplicate it made was also 3 cost. Because that's what it was the previous time around. A little bit weird. Little bit weird. Tesseract, sure. Apotheosis. Panache is pretty good. Discovery is very good. Hand of Greed. Do I want a Hand of Greed with the Snecko Eye? I probably do, right? It's just like a beefy attack. Definitely want Discovery. Definitely want Panache. Play 5 cards in 1 turn. Magnetism was also pretty good there. Take the Hand of Greed. Take the Hand of Greed with Snecko Eye. Might even earn me some money, hilariously. This enemy does not intend to attack.
4 months of support. We are extremely impressed.
Prejudice 7, thank you so much for those 4 months of Tier 1 support. Greatly appreciate the continued council funding, and in return, enjoy your continued smug sense of superiority. Shivs. Enemy does not intend to attack. Am I supposed to kill this thing now? So I can take a bunch of damage to land the Hannah Grade. No. Nope. Easy there. Travel immediately to the boss. How about I don't do that? Though I appreciate your efforts. First, recycle? Burst? And burst third eye. Recycles quite a bit of energy generation here. Scry 3 twice doesn't seem that exciting. The blocking twice is exciting though, because we're being attacked for a lot here. I think the recycle. I think I do Dark Shackle. I can't do both of those, huh? Unfortunate. If I go to 10, let's see, 17 plus 12. Not a kill. That's not a kill. Hey, that was convenient. Convenient. Nice. Fight. Thanks for not hurting me too much. Do 15 damage. Wow. Wow. 11 strength, jeez. Obviously upgrade Hannah Grade. Second copy of Strange Spoon. Cards which exhaust when played will instead discard half the time. Oh my god. That. Very silly. Oh, that is so silly. And we'll get them back with the All for One. Yeah, there's Tempest for the Chemex here. That's true. That's our first X-Cost card. I'm not very excited by it, unfortunately. It's only 8 damage per orb we channel, right?
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us,
Slash
Commander.
SP is now hosting me for 61 viewers. Hello, Slash. And folks, who just caught us in the middle of a diverse run for some silly Sunday fun. Now that there's 4 colors in the Spire game, why not mix them all up together in one diverse run? And it's turned into some sort of like corruption all-for-one interaction that's being particularly glorious. Take another shot. Nope. Not until the heart. How do I feel about, like, max health from Strawberry? I'd like to remove a strike. I think we should have removed a strike a long time ago. Probably. I think we're okay with one corruption. Probably. Just gonna save the rest of this money. Yeah, we're using one of the custom mode modifiers to achieve the nonsense going on screen here. Available from the main menu, lets you do all sorts of weird stuff to your game. For maximum fun. Has Calling Bell had any changes? It has! Calling Bell now gives you this curse, Curse of the Bell, which is unplayable and unremovable. Instead of giving you 3 random curses, so it's a lot better. A lot better. Shivs are gonna go into the discard pile too. Sometimes. And when they do, All for One can bring them back. That's pretty cool. That's extremely cool. Out of here, slime boys. Double energy. Or Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off's probably the better play. The double energy is pretty tempting. Do it. Anchor and Meat on the Bone. Courtesy of Matrushka. So 10 block on turn 1, and if we're below half health, heal 12 after combat. That's great. That's wonderful. All I've ever wanted. Out of life. Back to transients. This is so good. This is so good. Casual 267 damage that turn. No problem. No problem. Double energy. Good job. I forgot the double energy would come back with All for One. That's absurd. I like it. I like it. Wait, don't we have corruption in play? How are these not 0 cost? No? Wait, what? Huh? I'm really confused right now. Gloom's kind of cool, but Seek is ridiculous. With Dead Ray, with the Corruption Strange Spoon. Seek is ridiculous. Not sure what was causing that interaction, truthfully. Right. Whatever, give me some orbs. And yeah. 19 cards this turn, no problem. No problem at all. Boom! 14 max health from the Mango. That's a Chemex card. Whirlwind. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, X plus 2 times. Heck yeah. Just in time for Donu and Deka. With our ridiculous amount of strength. I'm gonna upgrade that too. We just seek for a Whirlwind here? I think so. No, actually. Let's seek for Panache. This doesn't actually give us money, unfortunately. It does give us fame and fortune. Nice double curse draw on turn 1 there. This will actually not double my energy, it'll do the opposite of that. Electrodynamics, sure. That can get put in play too. Corruption. Let's see, so when we play Corruption, every skill in the draw and discard piles is overwritten to 0 cost. It's fascinating. Fascinating, I say. So close. Bottled lightning. We could have a bottled Seek. Seems pretty good. Wallop? Deal 10 damage, gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt? Heck yeah. I would like that. You have plenty of strength, so this card will block for lots. Yeah, that's gotta be the one, right? Bottled Aggregate? Would be a decent amount of energy on turn 1 at least. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I like where your head's at. Just bottle the aggregate, SMH. This is fine though. Less fine. Although this is lethal damage, right? Yeah, we're fine. 3 points of strength continually catches me off guard with how strong it is. It's completely gets me off guard. Wait! Oh man! Those are some good cards. Reinforced Body with Chemex. Dual Wield lets us duplicate a card at its current cost. So letting us make additional copies of, like, Whirlwind or making additional copies of All for One. Dual Wield can actually give me an infinite with All for One. Is that better than the Reinforced Body? That might be better than the Reinforced Body. EasyInfinites.com, pretty much. Yeah, I think we have to go with the dual wield. Few cards are so broken and diverse as dual wield is. Very few cards are that broken. Hey look, it's actually doing usefulness. Hooray! Hooray. Kick away. Easy corruption. Good times. Times. I'm not gonna risk the leg soup right now. Like to keep it, if possible. I should have aggregated first. Silly. So we seek for double energy, obviously. So this is 19 times 11. Okay. Let's just kill the other one then. If that's where we're at. Good fight. Got him. Got him. Sweet whirlwind, bro. To thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? You charge your whirlwinds to its maximum. Oh, sorry, it was times 13. I actually forgot to include the Chemex in that calculation. So that was super lethal. Super duper lethal. We have a dodecahedron, right? I'm gonna rest a full. Although, yeah, I'm gonna rest a full. Upgrading dual wield is tempting too. Oh man. Lots of really good things here. Lots of really good things in this store. The Talk to the Hand is nice. Whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Is an excellent debuff to apply to the heart. There's Flame Barrier for good block. There's Pocket Watch. When you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 extra cards on the next turn. Right, K-Man? I think this is my favorite card art in the game currently. Talk to the Hand. I'll withhold judgment from like favorite Watcher card for now because they haven't added all of the official art. But I really like the Talk to the Hand art. Ori does seem juicier, right? Choose to add 5 diverse cards to the deck. Who knows what's in here? Who knows what's in here? I don't know what's in here. I would like to know what's in here. What's in here? Crescendo? Oh my. Catalyst. Juggernaut. Shrug it off. Carnage Plus is kinda good. I'm super taking Crescendo, so that we have a way to enter Wrath Stance. We have no way to leave Wrath Stance, but like, double damage, and it's a skill? Come on. Come on. Take a Shrug, definitely taking a Juggernaut. Havix just seems hilarious. I want to metallicize. The Carnage, this is so much damage. And then we'll go Talk to the Hand, Flame Barrier. We have 41 cards. It's a lot of cards. Let's remove a card. This is a very strange defect deck, indeed. Indeed it is. Hold on, math. 11 times. Does aggregate more than... What is that? For every 6? This gonna be 5 additional energy? Wow. So there's some thought for Seek Corruption Aggregate. I think that's an okay play. But... why don't I seek for this card instead? I could have killed him if I'd used the strength potion there. Probably should have done that. Pick 1. Pick 1. Can I kill him? Yes. Okay, good fight. Good fight. Alright, Whetstone will upgrade to random attacks. We're offered a Heavy Blade? And I have how much strength? Ooh, we got Talk to the Hand upgraded. Very nice. Keep these 2 potions. We did break Runic Dodecahedron. That is unfortunately true. That is unfortunately true. Got Whirlwind on turn 1 again. Slightly wrong order there, I think. Should probably Sucker Punch this thing, even at 3 cost. So we block Vulnerable, it's weakened. We also block... yeah. Cute. Maybe not yet on the Crescendo, huh? Let's go with not yet on the Crescendo. All these just are naturally zero-costed, by the way. This was not a lucky draw with, like, Corruption. Just naturally rolled all 0 costs on this. Okay, we got rid of the slime, thankfully. That was not a guaranteed outcome. Second wallop. As much as I'd like to Crescendo, next turn would be disastrous, right? It does retain, though, so we'll always have it available to us. Oh, that's fine, then. 0 cost, Talk to the Hand. Oh, we might get it back? PogChamp. We might get it back. Oh yeah, with Tungsten Rod it is better to block last, so we want a Corruption before we play anything, huh? Actually, we're gonna Talk to the Hand first. Oh, we did not keep it. Unfortunate. Seek for Jug, but I would be embarrassed if I did that. Just look at that. Seek for Smuggles. Better damage here. Here's our Juggernaut. Whenever we gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That'll trigger quite often. Full energy next turn seems pretty good. We got 2 Juggernaut procs there. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. Wallop, yes. Thank you for those kind words, Charisma motherfucker. Love the name, by the way. Glad you've been enjoying it. The content. You keep watching, I'll keep streaming. Zero cost wallop. Crescendo time? Crescendo time. Easy damage cap. On path. 4 times 170. Aha! Spin! I was really hoping the damage would line up that the Juggernaut from the hand, Talk to the Hand proccing would kill, but I'll take that. GG. G freaking G. I'm so glad we bought that Chemex just for the Whirlwind that we ended up having. Great run. Talk to the Hand lasts for the entire fight. That's right, X-Thorment. That's what makes it such a strong card. It's a debuff that stays on the enemy until they remove it somehow. It's been very instrumental for a number of my heart kills. G heckin' G. Yeah, if Wallop was an Ironclad card. Wallop is a ridiculous card. I've had very good times with Wallop. Now what? The Spire sleeps. And so shall I. It is time for me to head out as well, Great Salty. Thank you so much for tuning in. That is going to wrap up our Fun Day Sunday stream for today. It's been awesome joining you. If you'd like to suggest things for me to do next week, I highly suggest moseying on over to the Fun Day Sunday channel of the Discord, where you can suggest runs like the ones that I did today. If you've got ideas for like, hey, you should play Silent, but all of her defends are replaced with copies of Corpse Explosion, or something like that, then Discord's the place for it. It's also a place for you to get notified when we go live, as is Twitter these days. You can also give the channel a follow, which it would not only help me for free, but would let you get notified when we're live. We'll be back tomorrow, not later than 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and what we're going to be doing tomorrow is continuing the Ascension 20 win streak that I am currently on. We are on a 1, 2, 3, we had to watch her run, but it wasn't on A20, 4, 5 in a row Ascension 20 heart kill streak at the moment. And we'll be picking this back up tomorrow, seeing if we can't make it a couple wins longer. Really looking forward to it. We've had some absolutely wacky runs over the last couple days, especially this Hyper Beam defect. As far as I know, the world record is 7 in a row. And I am going to reattempt the 1 to 20 Ascension streak. Yep. I was planning originally on doing that on tomorrow, but then I accidentally got this win streak going, and I'd like to continue it. I'd like to continue it. Let's see if we can go a couple runs longer. That's the goal anyway. So, that's tomorrow. For tonight. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Have an awesome evening, or morning, or wherever it is that you are. Hope to see you all soon. That's out for now. Thanks for watching everybody. Been a great stream today.